Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Pastor Mark. It's been a little while since we connected, so I just wanted to check in with you. How's everybody doing out there? You still hanging on? Everything still good? Well, it's going good for the Carter family. Some of you know I was on a break recently, got to get down to Florida for a little conference and R&R. Got to go with my beautiful bride, and it was just really reinvigorating being in the warm summer sun. And then we came back, and it was like it came with us. So glory to God for that. So we're doing well. How are you doing? I want to thank those of you who have been attending physically, online, or attending a house church, however you're attending church. It's just a big deal for the people of God to be together. So thank you for attending. Thank you for consistently giving. You know this, but every gift matters and every penny counts. And you're helping us not only to keep preaching the gospel, but to grow and change as the landscape of the world changes. And I just really want to encourage those of you who wish you could come back physically, but aren't quite ready. Hey, just know we saved your seat for you. So do whatever you got to do to feel safe. But your family, your church family, is still thinking about you, and we want you back as soon as possible. Can I give you a couple updates as we go into getting ready for Easter? So a few updates. Emotionally Healthy Spirituality is the course that we kind of piloted over the past, really, it's been 6 weeks. And I just got to tell you, man, we did it online, or we're doing it online and physically, and it's just gone really well. People are having fun together. There's energy. It's just fun to be together. And it seems like people are really interacting with the material and getting a lot out of it spiritually and emotionally. So this is what we call a V1. So we already have a ton of things that we're learning from it that we want to do different on the next one, but just rest assured, there is definitely going to be a next one. It's going really well, so we're going to keep doing it. House churches went really well as we did them. We learned a lot, and the leaders of those churches really saw God moving in some powerful ways. And some people have joined the church as a result of those efforts. If you might be interested in hosting a house church, let me know. I would love to have a conversation about that. So Easter is upon us now. This is definitely the time to be praying and inviting. Did you know that if every person who attends our church, physically or online, invited 3 people a year, every year for 3 years, okay, so that means 2021, you invite 3 people, 2022, you invite 3 people, 2023, you invite 3 people. If everybody just did that, the odds are, the numbers are, the way that it trickles out is, we would grow by about 100 people in that time. That's not 100 people that came and checked it out. That's 100 people that stuck and became part of our church family. So can I challenge you? We're going into a high invite moment here. Maybe you want to pick your 3. Pick your 3 and invite them. And then if you invite 3, you're kind of good for the year, man. I hope you keep inviting. But even if this is just you invite one person to Easter, then you're going to do something else with, a baptism, or maybe, at Christmas. If you can just pick your 3, whether you do them all at once or you do them throughout the year, it will significantly increase our muscle and our power as a church. It will invite people into a saving relationship with Jesus Christ. So I just want to challenge you. If you've not already picked your 3 and prayed about it, time to pray and time to pick. Utilize Easter as one of these opportunities. People still have to register for the physical Easter experience, but that can be a good way to invite somebody. You just ask them, hey, would you like to attend the Easter experience at my church? Any interest in that? And then, if they're like, oh yeah, I'll go, then you just take them right there. You go to the website and you sign them up. Oh, we have to sign up. So let me just sign you up right now. That can be an excellent way to just kind of close that deal. Speaking of prayer, can I introduce you to the app that the staff and elders and I have been using over the past few months? It's called Echo. I've tried a lot of prayer apps, and honestly, they've been not great. But this one really does help you develop the habit of prayer, and it helps you connect with other people in our church that are praying together. It also allows me to communicate pressing needs of the church with you. So what you would do is follow the link. I'll put a link here somewhere in the description or whatever. We've got a PDF that also kind of shows you how to do it. There's a little bit of a learning curve, but we'll take it some time and help everybody, do this. But what you do is you're essentially subscribing to our prayer feed. Now, as you do that, you're going to pray for everything that's really important. Now, you don't have to. You can do it, for 5 minutes a month, or you can do it for 50 minutes a day. It's whatever you want to do. But you're going to see the things that are really important for the life of our church right now. Sometimes there's so many things to pray about, and I want to tell you, but I don't know where to put it, so we're just going to put it right here. So you're gonna do that, and then over time, we're going to open up digital prayer groups where members of our church are kind of together, praying together about their personal issues as we go. But that's a little bit away. We want to start with a V1 and get everybody on this. So if you're an early adopter and you like this kind of thing, I know not everyone wants to do it, not everyone has to do it, nobody has to do it, but it will be a good way, and we've just seen the fruit that comes from it, for us to be, dude, we just need to pray more like Christians pray. So we got to keep growing in prayer. So anywho, that's all I wanted to say. Hope you were doing fantastic. Just know that I'm praying for you for sure, and I'll look forward to seeing you this weekend.